stood dying. That strain again. It had a dying fall. It came o'er my ear like the sweet sound that breathes upon a bank of violets, sealing and giving odor. Enough no more, is not so sweet as it was before.
Will you go hunt, my lord?
What, Valentine?
The heart.
Oh, why so I do, the noblest that I have. When mine eyes did see Olivia first, methought you purged the air of pestilence. That instant was I turned into a heart. How now, when news from her?
So please, my lord, you might not be admitted. But from our handmaid do return this answer. The element itself, till 7 years he shall not behold her face in ample view. All this is seen in a brother's dead love, which she would keep fresh and lasting in her sad remembrance.
Oh, she had that heart of that fine frame which to pay this debt of love to a brother. How will she love when the rich golden shaft hath killed the flock of all affections else that live in her? Away be before me sweet beds of flowers, love thoughts lie rich when canopy with flowers.
What country, friend, is this? This is Illyria, lady. And what should I do in Illyria? My brother. He is in Elysium. Perchance he is not drowned. But think you, it is perchance that you yourself were saved, and all those other poor members were saved for you. Hung in a boat, I saw your brother, most private in peril, finds himself, whose strong mast that lived upon the sea, or like on Arion, on the dolphin's back. I saw him hold acquaintance with the waves, so long as I could see. Her saying so, there's full. Knowest thou this country? Yes, for I was bred and born not 3 hours' travel from this very place. Your veterans here, a noble duke, as in nature of its name. What is the name? Orsino. Orsino, I have heard my father name him. He was a bachelor then. And so was now, or was so very late, for he did seek the love of fair Olivia. What's she? A virtuous maid, a daughter of a count, who died 12 months since. Then leaving her, for the protection of her brother, her son, who shortly also died, for whose dear love, they say she hath adjured the company and sight of men. She will admit no kind of suit, no, not the Duke. And prithee, conceal me what I am. I'll serve this Duke. Thou shalt present me as a eunuch to him. It may be worth thy pains, for I can sing to him in many sorts of music that along with very little service. What else may have to time will commit, only shake down thy silence to my lip. Be you his eunuch, and your mute I'll be. For if my tongue blabs, then let mine eyes not see. I thank thee. Leave me on.
What a plague means to take the death of her brother thus.
By my troth, Sir Toby, you must come in earlier o' nights. Your cousin, my lady, hath taken great exceptions to your ill hours. You must confine yourself within the most modest limits of order.
Confine? I'll confine no finer. These clothes be good for drinking, and these boots too.
Aye, but that quaffing and drinking will undo you. I heard my lady talk of it yesterday, and of a foolish knight that you bid in one night to come here to be her wooer.
Who, Sir Andrew Aguecheek?
Aye, he.
He is as tall as any man in Illyria.
What's that to the purpose?
He has 3,000 ducats a year.
Aye, but he'll have but a year in all these ducats. He's a very fool and a prodigal. He's drunk nightly.
With drinking healths to my niece, all drink is there as long as there is drink in Illyria and passage in my throat. He is a coward and a coister who will not drink to my niece. Why, here comes Sir Andrew Aguecheek right now.
Sir Toby Bell, how now, Sir Toby Bell?
Sweet Sir Andrew.
Bless you, fair shirt.
And you too, sir.
Accost, Sir Andrew, accost.
What's that?
My niece's chambermaid.
Good mistress. A cost. I desire better acquaintance.
My name is Mary, sir.
Good mistress. Marry a cost.
You mistake, fair knight. Accost her, woo her, assail her, front her.
By my troth, I'll never undertake his company. Is that the meaning of cost?
Fare you well, gentlemen.
Methinks sometimes I am a great eater of beef. I have no more wit than a Christian or an ordinary man. But I am a great eater of beef, and I believe that returns to my wit.
No question.
And I thought that I'd forswear. I'll write him tomorrow, Sir Toby. Your niece will not be seen. The count himself here hard by research.
She'll have none of the count. I heard her say it. Tut, there's life in it, man.
I'll stay a month longer. I
I'm a fellow of the strangest minds in the world. I delight in masks and revels sometimes altogether.
What is thy excellence in a galliard knight?
Faith I can but a caper.
Methinks by the excellent constitution of thy leg that thou art born under the star of a galliard.
I too strong and was indifferent will flame-o could stop. Shall we set about some revel?
What else shall we do? Were we not born to Taurus?
Taurus outside thy heart.
Legs and thighs, let me see the caper. Higher! Excellent!
To do continue these favors towards you, Cesario, you are like to be much advanced. You have known you but 3 days, and already you are no stranger.
Here comes the count.
Who saw Cesario? How?
On your attendance, my lord. Here.
Stand a while aloof. Address thy gate unto her. Be not denied access. Stand at her doors, and tell her there, thy fixed foot shall grow until thou have audience.
Say I do speak with her, my lord. What then?
Oh, then unfold the passion of my love. She will attend it better in thy youth than in a nuncio's of more grave aspect.
I think not so, my lord.
Diana's lip is not more smooth and rubious. Thy small pipe is as a maiden's organ, shrill and sound. Prosper well in this, and thou shalt live as freely as thy lord, when he calls his fortune sign.
I'll do my best to your lady. Yet apart full strife, who where I rue myself will be his wife.
Let her hang me. He that is well taken small needs to fear no covet.
You will be hanged for being so long absent.
Many good hanging prevents a bad marriage.
Peace, you rogue. Here comes my lady.
Take the fool away. Do not hear, Maria? Take away the fool.
Go to, you're a dry fool.
Good Madonna, give me leave to prove you a fool.
Can you do it?
Dexterously.
Make your proof.
Good Madonna, why mournest thou?
Good fool, my brother's death.
I think his soul's in hell, Madonna.
I know his soul's in heaven, fool.
Good Madonna, the more you mourn for your brother's soul being in heaven, take away the lady.
My lady, there's a young man that gave much wishes to speak with you. I told him you were sick. He takes time to understand so much, and therefore comes to speak with you. I told him you were asleep. He, again, seems to have a foreknowledge of that too, and therefore comes to speak with you. What should be said to him?
What kind of man is he?
Of mankind.
What manner of man?
Very ill manner.
What person is in years is he?
Not yet old enough for a man, nor young enough for a boy. I don't think his mother's milk was scarce out of him.
Let him approach. Give me a veil thrown over my face. We will once more show our Sina's empathy.
The honorable lady of the house. Which is she?
Speak to me. I will answer for her. Your will.
Most radiant, exquisite, and unmatchable beauty. I pray you tell me if this be the lady of the house, for I never saw her. I would be loath to constrain my speech for that besides is excellently well penned and taking great pains to comment.
Are you a comedian?
No, my profound heart. And yet, I am not that I like. Are you the lady of the house?
I do not usurp myself. I am.
This is for my commission. I will always my speech in your praise and then show you the heart of my message.
Come to what's important. In it, I will give you the praise.
Alas, I have taken great pains to study it, and 'tis prodigal.
It is more like to be fiend. I pray you, keep it in. If you be mad, be gone. If you have reason, be free.
Will you hoist sail, sir? Here lies your way.
No, good swabber, I'm to hold here a little longer.
Sure, you've got some hideous matter to deliver. Speak to your office.
It alone concerns your ear. My words are as fun of pieces matter.
Give us a place to look. We will hear this divinity. Now, sir, what is your text?
Most sweetly,
A comfortable doctrine, and much may be said for it. Where lies your text?
in Orsino's bosom.
His bosom? What chapter of his bosom?
To answer by the method, in the first of his heart.
Oh, I have read it. It is heresy. Have you no more to say?
Good madam, let me see your face.
Have you commissioned from your lord to negotiate with my face? You're now out of your text. And I will draw the curtain and show you the picture. Bless you, sir. Such a one. I bless this present. Is it not well done?
It got it all.
'Tis grave, sir. 'Twill endure wind and weather.
When you are cruel as she lied, you will lead these graces to the graves and leave the world no comment.
Oh, I will not be so hard-hearted. I will give out divers schedule of inventory into every particle and utensil labeled to my will. As item, 2 lips in different red. Item, 2 gray eyes with lids to them. Item, 1 neck, 1 chin, and so forth. For you sent hither to praise me?
I see what you are. You are too proud. But if you were the devil, you are fair. My lord and master loves you.
Your Lord does not know my mind. I cannot love him. Yet I suppose some virtuous, noble, of great estate, of fresh and stainless youth, a gracious person, but yet I cannot love him. He might have took his answer long ago.
Mine's the lovely and my master's plain, and your denial I'd find no sense. I would not understand it.
Why, what would you?
Make me a little cabin at your gate, and call upon my soul from the house. Write lull cantos of contempt love, and sing them loud even in the dead of night.
You might too much. What's your parentage?
Above my fortunes, yet my state is well. I am a gentleman.
Go you to your Lord. I cannot love him. Let him send no more. Unless perchance you come to me again to tell me how he takes it. Fare thee well. I thank you for your pains. Spend this for me.
I am no feed post, lady. Keep your purse. My master, not myself, lacks recompense. Farewell, Lord.
What's your parentage? Above my fortunes, yet my state is well. I'm a gentleman, I'm sworn thou art. Thy tongue, thy face, thy limbs, action and spirit, to be fivefold blazoned. Not too fast. Soft, soft. Even so quickly may one catch the plague. Well, let it be. What home, Valio?
At your service, madam?
Run after that same peevish messenger. Tell him he left his ring behind him. Tell him all none of it. Desire him not to flatter with his lord, nor hold him up with hopes. If that news will come this way tomorrow, I will give him reasons for it. Hide me, Valio.
Madam, I will.
I do, I know not what, and fear to find. Mine eye too great a flatterer for my mind. Fate, show thy force. Ourselves we do not owe. Whose decreed must be, and be this so.
No, my star shines darkly over me. The malignancy of my fate might distemper yours. That's why I must ask you your leave so I may bear my evil alone.
Let me yet know of you whither you are bound.
Antonia, my name is Sebastian, whom I call Rodrigo. My father's name is Sebastian of Leslie, whom I know you know. He left behind me and a sister, both born in the same hour. And if the heavens would have been pleased, in which we so ended, but you missed alter that. For some hour ago, you saved me from the breaches of the sea, and so she drowned.
Alas the day.
A lady, though, it was said that she resembled me, but she is drowned. But it seems as if I have drowned the remembrance of her.
Pardon me, sir, for bad entertainment.
Forgive my troubles, Antonio.
Let me be your servant.
Fare ye well. My bosom is full of kindness. I am bound to Count Orsino's court. Farewell.
The gentleness of the gods go with thee. I may have many enemies in Orsino's court, else I will shortly see thee there. But come what may, I do adore thee so. So, let danger seem sport, and I shall go.
Were you not even now with Countess Olivia?
Even now, sir, on a moderate pace, I have arrived since the thither.
She returned this ring to you. You might have saved my pains to return it yourself. She has moreover you to put your lord into a desperate assurance she will none of him.
She took the ring from me, all none of it.
So you peevishly threw it to her, nor wishes it to be so returned. If it is worth stooping for, there it lies in your eye. If not, let it be his that finds it.
And Lefner, who means this lady? Fortune forbid my outsides have not charmed her. She loves me, sure. The cunning of her passion invites me this churlish messenger. Poor lady, she were better love a dream. And I, poor monster, found as much on him. And she, mistaken, seemed to dawn on me. What will become of this I am man? And my master loves her dearly. His state is desperate for my master's love. As I am woman, how lasts the day? Oh, what fleshless sighs shall poor Olivia breathe? Oh, time, thou shalt entangle this, not I. It is too hard
Come, Sir Andrew, not to a bed. For to be up after midnight is to be up at betimes.
I know to be up late is to be up late.
Thou art a scholar. Therefore let us eat and drink. Maria, a stoop of wine.
Here comes the full of drink. Come now, my heart.
Come, there's a sixpence in it for you. Let us have a song.
Would you have a love song or a song of good life?
A love song, a love song.
I care not for good life. Oh, mistress mine, where are you roaming? Oh, stay and hear your true love's coming. That can sing both high and low. Trip no further, pretty sweeting. Journey's end and lovers meeting. Every wise man's son doth know.
Good, good.
On the lips is that true.
To hear by the nose is dulcet incantation. Shall we not do the welkin dance indeed? Shall we not rustle the night owls and draw thy souls unto one weaver? Shall we do that?
And you love me, let's do it. I'm a dog in a catch. And some dogs will catch well. Begin, fool, it begins. Hold thy peace. I shall never begin if I hold my peace. Come, fool, begin. Oh!
What a caterwauling do you keep here? If my lady have not called upon her steward Malvolio and have you turned out of doors, never trust me.
Am I not consanguineous? Am I not her blood? Tilly Valley, lady. There dwells a man in Babylon, lady, lady.
Pursue me, good night, and admirable fooling.
Nay, good Sir Toby, for the love of God, peace.
My masters, are you mad? Have you no wit, honors, or honesty about you? Or if not, what are you? Have you no respect of time, place, or persons in you?
We did keep time in our catches. Snack up.
Sir Toby, my lady bids me tell you that. Go to your harp and see what's her kinsman. She's nothing allied to your disorders. If you can separate yourself and your misdemeanors, you are welcome to stay. If not, and it would please you take leave, she is very willing to bid you farewell.
Farewell, dear hearts, for I must needs be gone.
Nay, good Sir Toby.
His eyes to show his days are almost done.
But I will never die.
Sir Toby, here you lie.
Mistress Maria, if you pass my lady's favor at anything more than contempt, you would not allow for such civil disrule in her house. She shall know this by my hand.
Go shake your ears.
For as good a deed as to drink when a man's hungry, to challenge him to the field, and then to break promise with him and make a fool of him.
Do it, knight. I'll write thee up a challenge, or I'll deliver thy indignation by word of mouth.
And on that vice in him will my revenge find a notable cause to work.
What wilt thou do?
I will drop in his way some obscure epistles of love, wherein by the color of his beard, the shape of his leg, the manner of his gait, the expression of his eye, forehead, and complexion, will he find himself most feelingly personated. I can write very much like my lady, your niece.
I smell a device.
I have it to my nose, too.
I will plan for you two, and let the fool make a third, where he will find the letter. Observe his construction of it. For this night, to bed and dream on the event. Farewell.
She is a beagle, and one that adores me. What o' that?
I was adored once, too.
Come, knight, to bed. We are in need of more money.
If I cannot recover your niece, I am a foul way out.
We will set for more money in the morning. If thou dost not have her in the end, call me cut.
If I do not, never trust me. Think how you will.
Come, knight, I'll go burn some sack. 'Tis too late to go to bed now. Come, knight, come.
Give me some music. Now good morrow, friends. Now this is song. That piece of song. The old and antique song we had last night. I thought it did relieve my passion much. Come but one word.
She was not here that pleased my lord that would sing it.
Who was it?
Bessie, the singer, my lord.
Seek her out and play the tune we want. Come, little boy. How dost thou like this tune? It gives a very echo to the seat where love is thrown. Thou dost speak masterly. My life upon him, though thou art, thine eye hath stayed upon some favor that it loves. Hath it not, boy? A little by your favor. What kind of woman was it? Of your complexion. She's not worth thee then. What years have they? About your years, my lord. Do obey heaven then. Does thy love be younger than and myself for thy affections and all good bent. For women are as roses, whose fair flower being once displayed, doth fall up that fair rose.
And so there are, alas, a bear so, to die even when they to perfection grow.
O fellow, come, that song we had last night. It is old and plain and dallies with the innocence of love, like the old days.
Are you ready, sir?
I prithee, sing.
Come away, and in sad surprise let me be laid. Fly away, I'm slain by fair cruel maid. My shroud of white still go with you, oh free fair. I've never met no one so true, did share it. No pain, sir. I take pleasure in singing, sir.
I'll pay thy pleasure then. Give me now leave to leave thee.
Now, melancholy God protect thee, and my tailor make thy doublet of changeable taffeta, for thy mind is a very opal. Farewell.
Let all the rest give place. Get thee beyond same suffering cruelty. Tell her, more noble than the world, prizes not quantity of dirty lands, the parts that fortune hath bestowed upon her. Tell her I hold as goodly as fortune.
But if she cannot love you, sir?
I cannot be so answered.
Sooth, but you must. Say that some lady, as perhaps there is, hath for your love a great heart, as you have for Olivia. You cannot love her. You tell her so. Must she then not be answered?
Make no compare between that love woman can bear me and that I owe Olivia.
Aye, but I know.
What dost thou know?
Too well what love to women men may owe. My father had a daughter loved a man. As it might be, perhaps, were I a woman, I should your lordship.
And what's her history?
A blank, my lord. She never told her love, but let concealment like a worm in the bud feed on her danced cheek. She pined and thought with the green and yellow melancholy. She sat with patience on her monument, smiling at grief.
Then that thy sister of her love, my boy.
I am all the daughters in my father's house, and all the brothers too, and yet I know not. Sir, shall I say this lady?
That's the thing. To her in haste, give her this jewel. Say my love can give no place by no demand.
Let's build a stairway to the stars and climb that stairway.
Malvolio's coming down this walk. Observe him for the love of mockery, for I know this letter will make a contemplative idiot of him. Close in the name of jesting. Lie thou there, for here comes the trout that must be caught with tickling.
'Tis but fortune, all is fortune. Rhea once told me that she did affect me, and I have heard it come so far that if she should love, it should be one of my complexion. What should I think on it?
She's an overweening rogue.
Slut, it's a beat the rogue.
Peace, I say.
To be Count Malvolio.
Ah, rogue.
Having been but 3 months married to her, calling my officers about me in my branched velvet gown, having come from the daybed where I've left Olivia sleeping.
Fire and brimstone.
Peace, peace.
What is coming to me out here?
Now is the woodcock near the gin.
In the spirit of good humor, please imitate reading aloud to him.
Must be our very lady's hand. By my word, these be our very seas her use, and thus she makes her great peas.
Her seas, you said peas. Why that?
To the unknown beloved, this and my good wishes, her very phrases, and by the impression with which she uses the seal, 'tis my lady, but to whom should this be? Jove knows I love but who. Lips do not move, no man must know. No man must know. This should be the Malvolio. What follows? The number's altered. I make man where I adore, but silence, like Lucretia's knife, with bloodless stroke my heart doth gore. M-O-A-I doth sway my life. M-O-A-I doth sway my life. Nay, but first, let me see. I may command where I adore. Why, she may command me, she is my lady. There's no obstruction in this is evident to the point. And that ending, what could that, how positioning of letters pretend? If I could make that resemble something in me softly, M-O-A-I, M. Malvolio, and why that begins my name.
Did not I say he would work it out?
M-O-A-I. Each of these letters is in my name. follows prose. In my stars I am above thee, but be not afraid of greatness. Some are born great, some have greatness thrust upon them, and some achieve greatness. Be opposite with a kinsman, surly with servants. Remember who commended thy yellow stockings, and wish to see thee ever cross-gartered. I say, remember, farewell. She that would alter services with thee, the fortunate unhappy. I will baffle Sir Toby. I will wash off gross acquaintance. My lady loves me. She did commend my yellow stockings of late, and she did praise my leg being cross-gartered, and thus she manifests herself to my love, and changes me to these habits of her liking. I think by stars I am happy. Jove, and my stars be praised. I will smile. I will do everything that thou wilt have me.
I can marry this wench for this device.
So I do.
He will come to her in yellow stockings, and 'tis a color she abhors, and cross-gartered, a fashion she detests. And he will smile upon her, which will be so unsuitable to her disposition, being so addicted to the melancholy as she is, that it cannot but turn him into a notable contempt. If you will see it, follow me.
To the gates of Tartar, my excellent devil of wit.
I'll make one too.
Save me, friend, and thy music. Dost thou live by thy table?
No, sir. I live by the church.
Art thou a churchman?
No, sir. I do live by the church. For I do live in my house. For my house doth stand by the church.
I warn thou, merry fellow, carest for nothing.
No, sir. I do care for something. But in my conscience, I don't care for you.
Art thou not the Lady Olivia's fool?
No, sir. The Lady Olivia has no follower. She will keep no fool till she be married. I am indeed not her fool, but her corrupter of words.
I'll no more of thee. Hold, this is justice for thee.
Now, Jove, in this next comedy affair, send me a beard.
I'll tell thee, I am almost sick for one. Thou art not have a crown on chin. Is thy lady within?
Thy lady is within, sir. I will concert them to who you are, where you are, and whence you come out of my Logan. I am indeed, I will say element, but the word is overlord.
This woman is wise enough to play the fool, and to do so well creates a kind of play. She must observe the mood on whom she jests. This is a practice that is full of labor as a wise man's art. Most excellent accomplished lady, the heavens rain odors on you. My matter hath no voice to your own private and vouchsafed ear.
Let the door be shut. Leave me to my hearing. Give me your hand, sir.
My duty, madam, and most humble service.
What's your name?
Cesario is your servant's name, madam.
My servant, sir. You are servant to Count Orsina.
And he is yours, and his must needs be yours. Your servant's servant is your servant, madam. I come to wait your gentle thoughts on his behalf.
Oh, by your leave, I pray you, I bid you never to speak of him again.
Most sweet lady,
Give me leave, beseech you. I consent. After the last enchantment you did here, a ring and chase of you, so did I abuse. Myself, my servant's hand, I fear me. You, so let me hear you speak.
I pity you.
That's the degree of love.
No, not cries, for 'tis a vulgar proof we enemies.
Say, I for thee, tell me that you thinkest of me.
That you do think you are not what you are.
I would you were as happy be.
Then you think right. I am not what I am.
Cesario, by the roses of the spring, my maidhood honor truth in everything. I love thee so that maugre all my pride, nor wit nor reason can my passion hide.
By instance I swear, and by my youth, I have one heart, one bosom, and one truth. And that no woman has, nor never in none, shall good mistress be of it, save I alone. And so a duke, and madam nevermore, will I my master's tears she
Yet come again, for thou perhaps mayest move that heart which now bores to light his love.
No, they don't not stay a jot longer.
Thy reason, dear poison, give thy reason.
Mary, I saw your niece do more favors to the count's serving than that she ever bestowed upon me. I saw it in the orchard.
She did show favors for youth in your sight only to exasperate you, to awake your dormouse valor, to put fire in your heart and brimstone in your liver. You then should have accosted her, and with some
me upon the fortunes of great valor. Go to the Count's youth and fight with him. Hurt him in 11 places. My niece shall take note of it, and thou shalt see that there is no love broker than a man's accommodation to a woman.
There is no way but this, Sir Andrew.
Either you bear me a challenge to him.
Go right with martial hands. Be cursed and brief. 'Tis not a matter of how witty or eloquent. Though thou write with a goose pen, no matter. About it.
Where shall I find you?
We will call thee into cubiculo. Go!
This is a very dear mannequin to you, Sir Toby.
I have been dear to him for 2,000 strong or so.
We shall have a very rare letter from him.
Look, it is the youngest friend of 9 comes.
He does obey every point in the letter that I dropped to betray him. You have not seen such a thing as 'tis. I know my lady will strike him. If she do, he'll smile and take it for a great favor.
Come, take us to where he is. Come, come.
When I come home at night, she will be waiting.
I cannot stay behind you. Your being skills in these parts, which often prove rough and inhospitable.
Oh, my good Antonio, I have no other word to think. What shall we do? Shall we see the relics of this town?
Pardon me, sir. I do not without danger walk these streets. Once in a fight with the Count, his galleys, I did some service of such note indeed. For if I came here, it would scarce be answered.
Belike you slew a great number of his people?
The offense is not such of a bloody manner. It might have since been answered in repaying what we took for them, for traffic's sake. Most of our city did. Only myself stood out. For if I be last in this very place, I shall pay dear.
Do not walk when open.
It doth not fit me. Hold, sir. Here's my purse. In the south suburbs is best to the elephant is best to lodge. There you shall have me.
Why I your purse?
Happily your eye shall light upon some toy that you desire to purchase, and your store. I think it's not for idle market, sir.
I will be your purse bearer for an hour.
To the elephant.
I do remember.
With her flirty eyes, with knowledge that her ears.
Where's Romalio? I've sent after him. He says he'll come.
He's coming, madam, but in a very strange manner. He does nothing but smile.
How now, Romalio?
Oh, sweet lady.
Smilest thou? I've sent for thee upon a sad occasion.
Sad? Why, I could be sad. This does make some obstruction in the blood that's cross-gartering, but what of it?
Why dost thou, man? What is the matter with thee?
Not black in my heart, though yellow in my legs. I think we all know the sweet Roman hand.
Wilt thou go to bed, Romalio?
Aye, sweet lady, and I'll come to thee.
God comfort thee. Why dost thou smile and kiss thy hand so oft?
Why appear you with this ridiculous boldness before my lady?
Be not afraid of greatness. 'Twas well writ.
Ha!
Some are born great, and some have greatness thrust upon them.
Heaven restore.
I think we all remember who commanded that yellow stocking,
The yellow stockings.
and which see thee ever cross-gartered.
Cross-garter, this is midsummer madness.
Madam, the young gentleman from Count Orsino's has returned. They could hardly entreat him back.
I'll come to him. Good Maria, let this fellow be looked to. Let some of my people do special care to him. I would not have to miscarry for the half of my dowry.
Nothing can come between me and the full prospect of my hopes. Well, Jove not I is the doer of this, and he is to be thanked.
Here's the challenge. Read it. Warrant. There's vinegar and pepper in it. Is it so saucy? Aye, is it? I warrant him. Do but read.
Give me. Youth, whatsoever whosoever thou art but a scurvy fellow. Thou comest to the Lady Olivia, and in my sight she uses thee kindly, but thou liest in thy throat. That is not the matter I challenge thee for.
Too exceeding. Good sense less.
I will lay thee going home, or if it be thy chance to kill me.
Good.
Thou killest me like a rogue and a villain. Fare thee well, and may God have mercy upon one of our souls. He may have mercy upon mine, but my hope is better. And so look to thyself. Thy friend is thou you set him, and thy sworn enemy, Andrew Aguchi. If this letter move him not, his legs cannot. I'll deliver it to him.
You may have very fit occasion for it. He is now in some commerce with my lady, and will by and by depart.
Go to the orchard, and whence thou seest him, draw and swear horrible.
Nay, let me alone for swearing.
Now will I not deliver this letter. I will deliver the challenge set upon by Andrew Aguchi, a notable report of valor. I will then send the other men into a hideous opinion of rage and impetuosity. This was so fray in the boat, so they will kill each other with a look, like cotton traces.
Here he comes now with my lady. Give them way till he take leave, and then presently after him.
I'll meditate upon some horrid message for a challenge.
Here, wear this sword for me. 'Tis my picture. Refuse it not, and hath no tongue to vex thee. I beseech you, come again tomorrow. What shall you ask of me that all deny? With honor's sake you may upon asking give.
Nothing but this, your true love for my master.
How, with my honor, may I give him that which I have given to you?
I will acquit you.
Well, come again tomorrow. Fare thee well. A fiend like thee might bear his soul to hell.
Gentlemen, God save thee.
And you, sir?
I know not the nature of the wrongs that thou hast done to him. All I know is that thy interceptor awaits thee at the orchard. 'Tis not thy touch, for thy assailant is quick, skillful, and deadly.
You mistake, sir. I'm sure no man hath any quarrel to it.
It is otherwise, I assure you.
What is he?
He is a devil and a private ball after all. Souls and bodies have he divorced 3.
I am no fighter. I beseech you, do his courteous office as to know of the night what my offense to him is.
I will do this. Lady Maria, stand and watch this gentleman until I come back.
Pray you, lady, do you know of his status?
I know the knight is incensed against you, even to a mortal arbitrament, but nothing of the circumstance more.
What manner of man is he?
He is the most skillful, bloody, and fatal opposite you could have met in any part of Illyria. I will make your peace with him if I can.
I should be much bound to you for it.
He's a private devil. I have got to pass through rapier, scabbard, and all, and he gives me the stuffing with such mortal motions that are inevitable.
I'll not meddle with him.
Go, Sir Andrew, make a good show on it. This shall end with the perdition of souls. It is on the supporters of his vow. He protests that he will not hurt you.
Pray God defend me. A little thing would tell him how much I lack of a man.
Give ground if you see him furious.
Go, Sir Andrew, there is no remedy. He has promised thee one vow, and he has promised me, as he's a gentleman and a soldier, he will not hurt you. About it!
Pray God he keeps the oath. I do assure you, it is against my will.
Put up your sword! If this young gentleman has done offense, I take the fault on me.
Why, Captain, what are you?
One, sir, for his love yet dare do more than you come back to you. He will.
If thou art an undertaker, I will have you.
Good Sir Toby, hold! Here comes the officer.
I'll be with you anon.
Antonia, I arrest thee at the suit of Count Orsino.
You do mistake me, sir.
No, Captain, no, John. I know your favor well. Though now you have no sea cap on your head. Take her away. She knows I know her well.
I must obey. I must entreat you some of that money.
What money, lady? I'll give for the fair kindness you show me here. I'll lend you something. My having is not much. Here's my half my profit.
Will you deny me now? Is it possible that my deserts you can lack persuasion? Do not tempt my misery, lest they'll make me so unsound a woman. As to the greatest of those kindnesses I've done for you.
I know of none, nor know I you by voice or any feature.
Oh, heavens themselves!
Captain, I pray you, go.
Let me speak. This youth you see here, I snatched one half the jaws of death, relieve him with such sanctity of love, and to his image, which methought did promise, most vulnerable work did I devotion.
What's that to me? The time goes by. Away!
Lead me on.
Methinks her words do from such passion fly. As she believes herself, so do not I. She names Sebastian, yet living in my class. Oh, if it proves always fresh in love.
A very dishonest poultry boy. More a coward than a hare. His dishonesty is so blatantly on display when he denies his friend in her hour of need.
A coward, a most devout coward.
Slid, I'll act him again.
Do cuff him soundly, but never draw thy sword.
Come, let's see the event.
I'll bet money will be nothing yet.
Will you make me believe that I'm not sent for you? Go to, thou art a foolish fellow. Well held out, I think. No, I did not know you. Nor was not sent to you to come bid you speak with my lady. Nor your name is not Cesario. Nor this is not my nose either. Not that is so. I prithee, then thee folly somewhere else. There is payment for thee. If you tarry much longer, there is worse payment for you. Now, sir, have I met you again? There is for thee, and there are all the people mad.
Hold, sir!
This will I tell my lady straight. I will not beat some of your coats for 2 pence.
Come on, sir, hold!
Let thy hand.
I will not let thee go, sir.
I will be free of thee. If you dare stand me further, draw thy sword.
What? Nay, then I must have an ounce or two of thy malker blood.
Hold, Toby. On my life, I charge thee, hold.
Madam!
As my sight moves thee, be gone. Be not offended, dear Cesario. I prithee, gentle friend, come with me to my house. Alas, until a fruitless pranks this ruffian has botched up. But thou there find me, smile at this. What relish is this? How am I stream? Or am I mad? Or is this a dream? If this is a dream, let me sleep. Nay, come, I prithee, would thou be ruled by me? Madam, I will. Oh, say so, be so.
Nay, I prithee, put on this gown and this beard, and make him believe thou art Sir Topas the curate. Do it quickly.
Well, I'll put it on, and I will dissemble myself in it. And I would I were the first ever to dissemble in such a gown. I'm not tall enough to become the function.
Jove bless thee, Master Parson!
Buenos days, lady!
To him, Sir Topas!
What ho, I say, peace to this prison.
Who calls there?
Sir Topaz the curate, who's come to visit Malvolio the lunatic.
Sir Topaz, good Sir Topaz, go thee to my lady.
How vexest thou this man, talkest thou nothing but ladies.
Sir Topaz, never was man thus wrong. Sir Topaz, do not think I am mad. They have laid me here in hideous darkness.
By thou dishonest Satan, sayest thou this house is dark?
As hell, Sir Topaz.
Madman thou errest, I say there is no darkness but ignorance.
And ignorance be as dark as hell, I am no more mad than you are.
Fare thee well, remain still in darkness. Fare thee well.
Sir Topaz! Sir Topaz!
Hey, Robin, jolly Robin, tell me how thy lady does.
Fool, fool, I say.
Who calls, huh?
Fool, as ever thou wilt serve well in my hand, tell me to a pen and paper and some light.
Master Malvolio?
Aye, the same.
Alas, sir, how fell you beside your 5 woods?
Good fool, they have propertied me, keep me here in hideous darkness, send ministers to me, asses, and do all they can to phase me out of my wits.
Advise what you say. The minister is here. Malvolio, Malvolio, thy wits thy heavens restore, and debar thyself to sleep thy vague bibble babble.
Sir Topaz?
Maintain no words with him, good fellow. Who I, sir? Not I, sir. God be with you, good Sir Topaz. Merry amen. I will, sir, I will.
Fool, fool, I say.
Alas, sir, be patient. I'm sent for speaking to you.
I am as well in my wits as any man in Illyria.
Will it do that I were, sir?
Good fool. Help me to a pen and paper and some light. It will and convey what I will set down to my lady. It will help you more than ever the bearing of letter did.
I will help you, sir.
dost thou, my good fellow?
The better for my foes, and the worse for my friends.
Just the contrary, the better for thy friends.
No, sir, the worse.
How can that be?
They praise me and make a fool of me. Now my foes tell me that I'm a fool, and I'm plainly abused by my friends.
Why, this is excellent. Here's gold for you. If you'll let your lady know I'm here to speak with her and bring her along with you, it may awake my bad friend.
Here comes the woman, sir, that to rescue me.
That face of hers I do remember well. Yet last I saw it, it was besmeared as black as Vulcan in the smoke of war.
Orsino, this is that Antonia that did the tiger board and had brought from candy when your young nephew Titus lost his leg.
Notable pirate, thou saltwater thief, what foolish boldness hath brought thee to the mercies, whom thou in terms so bloody and so dear hast made thine enemies?
Orsino, noble sir. Antonio was never yet thief or pirate, but I do confess on a base ground enough Orsino's enemy. That most ungrateful boy there by your side, from rude seas and rage, and foamy mouth did I redeem. For his sake did I expose myself into the adversities of this town. Drew to defend him when he was beset, from which apprehended, denied me mine own purse, which I recommended to his use not half an hour before.
How can this be? When came he to this town?
Today, and 3 months before, no interim, not a minute's vacancy. Both day and night did we keep company.
Here comes the Countess, no heaven walks on earth. But for me, fellow, thy words are as madness. 3 months the thief hath attended upon me, but more of that anon. Take him aside.
You did not keep your promise with me, Cesario.
Nada?
Gracious Olivia.
What do you say, Cesario? Good my lord.
My lord, speak. My duty hushes me.
If it ought to be old tune, as fat and fulsome to my ear, as howling after music.
Still so cruel,
Still so constant, lord.
you uncivil lady, who is in great and unauspicious altars, for so the faithless offerings have freed out, that ere devotion tendered. What shall I do?
Even with it please my lord, that shall become of him.
This is your minion, whom I know you love, and whom by heaven I swear I tender dearly. Him will I tear of that cruel line with its crown and its master's spite.
And I most shockingly acted willingly to do you rest 1,000 deaths of death.
Where goes Cesario?
After him I love, more than thy eyes, more than thy life, more by all more than ever I shall look like.
I detest it. How am I beguiled?
Who does beguile you? Who does you wrong?
How now? I remember me. Is it so long? Call forth the Holy Father.
Come away!
Alas, on the basis of thy fear, that makes thee strangle thy property. Fear not, Cesario. Hold thy fortunes up. Be that thou knowest thou art, and then thou art. Be as great as thou fearest. Oh, welcome, Father. Father, by thy reverence, here to unfold the dost thou know, hast newly passed between this youth and me. A contract of eternal bond of love, strengthened by the holy close of lips, attested by the interchangement of your rings, and all the ceremony sealed in my compact by my subject.
O thou dissembling cup, what wilt thou be when time has sowed a crizzle on this case? Farewell and take her, but direct thy feet where thou and I henceforth may never meet.
For the love of God! A surgeon! Send one presently to Sir Toby. What's the matter? He has broke my head across and has given Sir Toby a bloody goat too. Who has done this, Sir Andrew? The council gentleman, Cesario. We took him for a coward, but he's a very double-departed.
Why do you speak to me? You drew your sword upon me without cause, but I bespoke you fair and hurt you not.
Here comes Sir Toby halting. You tell him all.
Come now, gentlemen, how is it with you?
That is the one who hurt me. It is the end. 6 surgeons sought.
Oh, he's drunk. Come, Sir Toby, I'll help you, because we'll be dressed together.
Thou helps an ass-headed coxcomb and a knave, a thin-faced knave, a go.
Get into bed and let us hurt me love too.
Sorry, madam, I broke your kingdom. You throw a strange regard upon me.
One face, one voice, one habit, and two persons. A natural perspective that is and is not.
Antonio! My dear Antonio! Oh, how have the hours racked and tortured me since I lost thee.
Sebastian, are you?
There is thou, Antonio.
How have you made a division of yourself? Most wonderful!
I've never had a brother. I had a sister whom the blind waves searched and devoured. What kin are you to me? What parentage?
Of Messalin, Sebastian is my father. Such a Sebastian was my brother too, so they went suited to his watery tomb.
Were you a woman? As the rest goes even, I shed my tears upon your cheek, and say thrice welcome, John Viola.
My father died that day when Viola from her birth numbered 13 years.
That record is living lively in my soul.
If nothing less to make us happy both, but this my masculine usurped attire, of time, place, fortune, do cohere and jump, that I am Viola.
Who would have been contracted to a maid?
Boy, thou hast said to me 1,000 times before thou never shouldest love a woman like to me.
And all those sayings I will ever swear.
Give me thy hand and let me see thee in thy woman's weeds.
The captain that did bring me first ashore hath my woman's garments. He, upon some action, is now endurance at Malvolio's suit.
Alas, and yet, I remember me. They say a poor gentleman, he's left distressed. How does Malvolio off?
He has written a letter to you saying that you wronged him.
Did he write this?
I did him.
See him delivered, Festy. Bring him hither. May you please, my lord, these things further gone on. Think me as well as sister as a wife, that one day shall crown a lion's aunt. So please you. Here at my house and at my proper cost.
Madam, I am most apt to embrace your offer. Your master quits you, and for your service done to him, so much against the middle of your sex, so far beneath your soft and tender breeding, since you call me master for so long, here is my hand. You shall from this time be your master's mistress.
A sister, you are she.
Is this the madman?
I, the same, my lord. How now, Malvolio?
Madam, you have done me wrong, notorious wrong.
Have I, Malvolio? No.
Yes, you have. Pray, here's that letter. You cannot deny it is your hand, and tell me in the modesty of honor why it is you have given me such clear lights of favor, bade me come smiling across our Jew and put on yellow stockings.
Alas, Malvolio, this is not my writing. 'Tis Maria's hand. And now that I begin, it is she. First must that, and then kissed and smiling. And such forms were preposed upon thee in the letter.
Good madam, hear me speak, and let no quarrel nor no brawl come to taint the condition of the present hour. Most freely I confess, myself and Toby set this device against Malvolio here, upon some stubborn and uncourteous parts we hath conceived against him. I writ the letter at Sir Toby's great importance. In recompense whereof, he hath married me.
Alas, poor fool, how they baffled thee.
I will be revenged on the lot of you!
He has been most notoriously abused.
Pursue him and entreat him to a peace. He hath not told us of the captain yet. Meantime, sweet sister, we will not part from hence. Lothario, come, but in other habits you are seen, Orsino's mistress and his fancy queen.